Hi Capricorn, I'm going to do you a quick reading. It's going to be what's in store for you from the 17th of August onwards. Yeah, right up to probably the end of September. I've been out of it for a couple of weeks. I've not been feeling very well, so I'm just hoping I get my mojo back. Anyway, let's just crack straight on with the reading and see what's in store for you guys. So your energy, holding on, Capricorn. Your career. Oh, there's a decision that you've got to make. You're trapped in your head about something. This is to do with love, control. So it could be you're dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. And then I have got, for what you don't see coming is there's something that's defeated you. There's something that's really caused you a lot of pain. You're still holding on to something here. I can see that with the Four of Pentacles. With the Two of Swords, this could be to do with work related, due to the fact that there's something that you're letting go of now. So what you don't see coming is that you're letting go of there's been 10 swords stuck in your back, people or situations that have happened that's caused you a lot of pain. You're dropping it now, you're letting it go. So this could be an energy that you're sort of living in at the moment or coming out of. The Four of Pentacles, what are you holding on to, Capricorn? Capricorn. Oh, you're in your head about something. There's the Eight of Swords there. Yeah, there's a battle. There's been a battle. There's been an ego battle with you or somebody else. There's been a battle. Yeah, there's been something that you are prepared to win at all costs at. You're holding on to some kind of argument or some kind of situation. It's leaving you trapped in your head mind. You're very much trapped. It's all sort of mental restrictions that you're easily able to get over. But at the moment, you're kind of holding on to a situation that has recently happened. Yeah, it could have just happened and you're kind of sitting in that energy still and you're quite upset. Capricorn, yeah, I mean, I can see you letting it go here, so well done. I can see that, within the next couple of weeks, you're going to sort of learn that no matter what somebody's done to you, because I can see there's a lot of swords in your back. This is the 10 sword card. A lot of swords in your back. There's been a battle, an ego battle, or somebody's been sneaky, or you've been sneaky, whomever. And there's been like, yeah, someone's prepared to win at all costs. It could be a third party situation as well, with the 3 people being in the picture on the 5 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of mental restriction now you're in. So it could be to do with work. 2 of Swords, because we've got another 2 here. So it could mean that there's been a lot of making an indecision. There's a bit of indecision to do with your career or your job. Let's find out what's going on. Giving back to you in a loving way, and then moving to calmer waters. There's definitely something that you're moving to calmer waters in, which is great. Giving back to you, which is amazing. So there's something that you're now prepared to, maybe you're prepared to win at something in your career at all costs. There's been some conflict in your career. Now you're kind of moving away from that. It could be that you've actually moved away completely from a situation to do with work, to give happiness or to give love back to yourself, because it was so painful for you, possibly Capricorn, that you're feeling like, I'm just stuck in this energy. I can see you very much stuck in this energy, and you're now moving away from it, away from the stormy waters, away from the conflict possibly. The great thing about it is that you've got the 9 of Cups here. That shows that you are willing to put love back into yourself. So whether or not it's been a case of, as you've had to quit your job or change your career altogether, or you're in conflict with people at work, you are giving that love back to yourself in terms of your worth in that respect. Let's find out what's going on in your love. There's some progression with an Emperor. So this Emperor could be, like I said, a Taurus or a Aries. Now, this Emperor is very sort of entrepreneurial, very business-minded, very sort of controlled, strong-minded. They like you very much. I've got the 8 of Pentacles, which means they want growth or progression with you. This could also mean that they want to have they want to move a project. So this doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a business partner, somebody that you're working with. because we've got the Pentacle and the Emperor. So it could be that somebody, you're going into business with somebody possibly, and it's going to be really sort of, you know, really beneficial for you. It's going to set a project aside. It's going to, you know, light up a project. So there's something that you've been working on, and now it's going to come into fruition really well for you. Yeah, and this Emperor is a very sort of entrepreneurial card. So this could just be you in relationships to yourself. Let me find out. Anyway, this is supposed to be relationships, so we'll find out. There's a moon. You can't see this though. You can't see this progression with this Emperor. So they could be, like I said, somebody that you're going into business with, or someone that you want to progress with in a romantic way. You can see that the progression could be there. Maybe you're not seeing them as a potential partner, if this is to do with a partner, and therefore you're seeing, you can't see the development that's already taken place. It could well be that you're wanting the development to happen, but you can't actually see it sort of transpiring or coming to life. You know, and it's going to be very sort of beneficial for you. It's going to be amazing because there's going to be a lot of progress in this relationship. It could be anybody. It could be a person of a family member that you're having problems with, and you can't see a way of sort of coming out of some conflict with them, because there's definitely a conflict here. And there's the moon says you can't see something. So even though maybe you're feeling a bit sort of down here, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to continue. You just got to have faith in this progression. Let me find out what's in store, and then we can see what's going on here. But yeah, I absolutely think this control, this amazing sort of, you know, how can I put it? With the Emperor, yeah, you know, they know what they want and they go out and get it, but you might not be able to see that that's what they want to do with you. Anyway, because you're still in conflict, you're still up in your head about it, possibly. Ooh, higher levels of commitment. So it could be, like I've just said, they're really interested in progressing forward with you, but you can't see it, so you're trapped in your head after some conflict you've had. That they actually do want higher level of commitment with you, Capricorn. They do want to maybe push it to the next level, but you're not. You're still in that conflict at the moment, that you're not seeing that true potential. Yeah, they want a new stable offer, stable beginning. What you don't see coming is amazing. You're letting go of whatever this is here. I can actually see it. It's like you're living in an energy of lack. You know, something's happened. There's been a battle. I don't know what it is. It could be quite severe for all I know, and that you don't want to give this person a chance. But one thing I do know is that person here, the Emperor, wants to. He could be quite controlling. So it could be that you're feeling quite smug, or feeling you've had to have a battle with a person, and now it's left you in a conflicted place in your mind. Hence why you can't see, because you're very clouded and confused at the moment, with the moon being here in terms of your relationships, which has left you maybe at work having to move to a new job or new area, or even just, you know, maybe not concentrating as much, feeling a bit sort of indecisive about your job and maybe your life in general. But there is progression, massive progression, and look what it leads to. You've got the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. After some choppy waters, I mean, come on, after the Ten of Swords, you're defeated, you're dead, it's over. And now all of a sudden, you realise there's a higher level of commitment on offer. And the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a newfound offer of stability. It could be romantic stability, someone wanting to offer you. That's what the Emperor does. The Emperor does offer an amazing opportunity for stability. If this is somebody that you don't know, this is definitely someone that's possibly wanting to come forward to work with you, and you can't see that. Because with the moon doesn't show you what you need to see currently. So in the next couple of weeks, something might transpire. I like it. Yeah. You can't see though, because you're in that energy as well, don't forget. So if you're trapped in that energy, you're not going to be able to see any potential. And it says calling in my soulmate. So calling in my soulmate. And then I've got for the moonology. I have got adjustments are required. So I do believe that there is a bit of adjustment that needs going down here. This sometimes is a conflict that's out of your control. But one thing you are in control of is how your mind plays tricks on you. So if you are feeling that you can't see what's coming or what's ahead of you because you're still in that mental entrapment, you're going to need to maybe work out a way of bringing love or joy back into your life, which I'm sure you will do if this is a Capricorn that I'm reading for. And then all of a sudden it'll open that space up for you to see what's actually in front of you that you didn't know. There we go.